Keoshia from KeoshiaBudgets, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, I thank you so much for supporting my channel. So today, as you can tell from the title, we are doing a cash condensing. As you know, I've been gone for about 2 weeks. I haven't done a cash condensing in about a month, so it is about that time. My folders are getting super binders are getting super thick, so we need to kind of like consolidate a little bit. And I love to do these types of videos because I love to see my money grow. It's just very rewarding to know that I'm saving and my savings accounts and my different sinking funds are growing and will be ready and available when I am ready to use them. So we're not going to take up too much time. So let's go ahead and get started with the condensing. So we're going to start with my white binder, which is my family binder. So in here is everything family and y'all. Keoshia is a negative. If you watch Tuesdays, I spent up all my money. It was worth it, but I spent it up. So let's see, Keoshia's birthday, which my birthday is next month, y'all. And I really just got to get my life together because I don't have enough money in here. This is $350, $60, $70, $80. So I think we're going to get a 20 to kind of consolidate this down. I don't know how much money I wanted to have. I feel like $500 should be enough, but I don't know. So I need to figure that out. Self-care currently has 50, 75, 85, $91. So we'll get a 20 for this. 5, 10, 15, 20. And we'll just have 50, 70, $91 in there. So yeah, my birthday is coming up. October is going to be super busy for me, you guys. I actually do, how much money is in here? 50, 20, 40, 50, 60. So we'll just get a 20 and that'll be fine. So we'll have 61 in here. My birthday's in October. October is super busy for me. On my other channel, I do Vlogtober, if you guys know what I'm talking about. 50, 60, 70, 80. And it's where I'm going to be vlogging and editing every single week. So that is going to be a challenge, but I want to do it. I love to do it. It's so fun, but I need to really plan it out. So we have 50, 70, 80 in my son's envelope. Y'all, why my daughter texted me the other day talking about she broke her iPad. I'm like, girl, I can't help you until Christmas. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. Current semester has $117. That's condensed. I need to text her dad and let him know you need to send me my money. Bruh. Jalen's tuition, I have in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's $500. So we can get a $500 placeholder. 1, 2, 50, 70, 92, 4, 6, 8. Dog, we only got $98 in there. I almost had another 100. But that's fine. There's nothing we can condense in here anyway. So now we have Jalen's tuition 5, 6, 7, 50, 70, 90, 2, 4, 6, and 8. $798. And Jalen's tuition for next semester. Renter's insurance is for like her dorm and stuff. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. This is $50. We'll leave a 10 and just get a $50 bill. So 1, 2, 3, that's 30, 40, and 50. We got to pay attention today because I be messing up, y'all. So now we have $51 in renter insurance, which is super inexpensive for the whole year. I think it's like $150 or something. So very reasonable. In birthdays, we have $44. So that's good to go. Gifts. You know, we kind of used this money the other day, so we only have $6 left in there. And gifts. September is a magic month. Fun money has no money. So we should hopefully be able to stuff a lot more in these soon. To definitely replenish things that are empty. We have 20, 40, 5, 50. So that's 50 right there. Get a $50 bill. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. Okay, so 5, 9, 10. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, $64 in camping. Condense that. Toiletries, 50, 90, 100. So we can get a $100 bill for toiletries. So we have $110 in toiletries. Beauty, 50, 70, $46. So we'll just get a 20 for these two 10s. And we have 50, 70, 95, $96 in beauty. How is you guys' saving? I know we're in almost to the last quarter of the month. October 1st is the last quarter, and I know everybody does a lot of spending in the last quarter. If you guys don't know or are new here, I am on a no buy for the year of 2025. Yes, for the year of 2025. And I can say that I have saved so much money this year. Knowing that I'm on a no buy, knowing that I can only buy stuff that I actually need and will use, and also been getting rid of items in my home has really helped me curb my need for spending. Not to say that it's not there, not to say that I haven't done any spending, but not on anything that I have not deemed that I'm allowed to buy, like clothes, shoes, purses, perfume, jewelry, those type of things, decor, just a reasonable amount of decor, like certain things if I'm trying to do a vibe or have something new in the house that's different, not just because I want to. It has to be an intentional reason, and I have to think on it before I actually do it. So I've done so good this year, and I've saved so much money, and I am debating doing it in 2026 as well. So we'll just have to see. 20, 35, 45. Talk, I would only have 45 in here. Almost had $100 in here. I ain't got but $95 in clothing. Almost breaking the 100 mark. So there we go. That's so much better. Y'all see that? It's so skinny. All right. So this is our, which one is this? Our, what do you call it? Subscription binder. Let me see if I can move this. I feel like there's a glare. And if there's a glare, I so apologize, you guys. 100, we have 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we will get a 20 for these 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 20. So we have $141 in checking buffer. My goal for this is 1,000, but I don't have like a deadline for it. I just want to put money in there until I get to 1,000. What's this? Canva has 50, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's just do 20 right quick. So this is 20 and 5. Let's not do that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's $10 right there. So let's do 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So in Canva, we have 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, $89 in Canva. In my P.O. box, which is due in December, so we should be almost getting towards the end of this. We have a $50 bill right there, and then we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have $58 in a P.O. box. Epidemic Sound has 20, 30, 40, 50. So we're going to do all of that and get a 50. And we have 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $54 in Epidemic Sound. Amazon Prime. If you guys are new here and wondering, I do use prop money in my sinking funds because I do not like to have to go and pull money in and out of the bank. It's just very tedious for me and I don't like to do it. So instead of still giving you and me the feel and look of like my sinking funds dwindling down or money seeming as to go, because it's more of a mental thing, not necessarily a real thing. If you have prop money, you can still visualize you spending money out of envelopes, and it will still give you that same endorphin, that same feeling like, oh my gosh, my money is dwindling down, my money is dwindling down. So for me, it gives me the same effect without having to keep going to and from the bank to take out money to do the stuff and have it here at the house, have to deposit later. It's just, I don't like to do it. So I'd rather do it this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I know somebody's going to ask me, like, how do I get all this crisp money? And it's prop money. It's not real. That's why it's so crisp. So 110, 15, 115 in Amazon Prime. Y'all, did you hear Amazon Prime talking about folks can't share Prime no more? I'm weak. Everybody they try to get like Netflix now. They were like, yeah, you paying this bill, but you ain't paying for so-and-so. So if you want them to have it, then you going to have to pay for it. I am weakened. Everybody trying to figure out how to get get all of their coins. They don't want nobody sharing nothing that they ain't supposed to be sharing. So we have $60 in streaming. I'm still deciding if I'm going to actually turn streaming back on. If you don't know, I had a streaming service January through probably about April or May. And I just never renewed it. I said I wasn't going to renew it for the summer. I was going to get out, stop watching so many movies, read more books, not do a lot. So I decided not to renew it. And to tell you the truth, I haven't missed it, not one bit. So we may just not even worry about it. I might take that money and allocate it somewhere else. Let me know how you guys feel about streaming and stuff. Do you feel like you watch too much TV? Like, do you have streaming at your house? Like, what do you guys do? Because I see where people are spending like $200-$300 on cable and streaming. It's just, I can't do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. But like I said, it's to each his own. It's just based off what your family preference is. Not to say anything about anybody else's family, but that's just how I feel. And my kids, even when I did have streaming, they didn't watch that stuff. I was just spending money for no reason. 155, 56, 57. So it might be entertaining to have for the colder months when I'm more in the house and I'll watch a little bit more movies, cozy nights. But spring and summer, I don't see me having it. Maybe I would do a budget to have it for a little while and then turn it off every year, like I said. So we'll just see what I decide. Y'all will know when I know. And then this is a $5 bill here. And in subscriptions, now we have 20, 35, 36 in YNAB, which is the app that I use to budget my money. YNAB, hopefully soon. I know a lot of people don't like to pay for apps and stuff. I'm actually looking into a spreadsheet from this company. So hopefully I'll have an update for that for you guys soon about this spreadsheet. And for people who don't want to do, don't want to do a subscription or something. It's like a one-time purchase. So we have 1,005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. I'm so excited we get to get a $2,000 placeholder. It'll probably be gone soon, but that's fine. So 2,000, we can put these back. We're just gonna put them in there. Hopefully we'll fix it later. We have 150, that's another 100. Then we have 20, 40, 50. That's a 50. 5, 10. That's a 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's a 5. That's a 5. So now in social media, we have 2,100, 250, $65. $2,265 in social media. I'm so excited. I am going to use this money to buy me a new computer. I've had my iMac since 2015, you guys. That's why it takes me so long to edit videos. It gives me so much grief, and I've been saving up to purchase a new, is it the iMac Mini? It's like that little box, and then you have to buy your own like monitor and that kind of stuff. I have a keyboard and a mouse, so I would just need a monitor in that unit. So I think that's what I'm going to do instead of buying the all-in-one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 5. We're not going to have enough. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 250 to make a 5. So you get a $500 placeholder there. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 45, 47, 8, 9, 50. This is 50. So that's 45, 9, 50. Then we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is a 5. That's a 5. So now in taxes, we have $1,500, $600, $700, $855. $1,855 in taxes. And to be honest, y'all, I might be saving this for no reason, but I like to save it because even if I'm saving it for no reason, even if I'm going to get money back, which most likely I will, I can reallocate this later, which is the fun part, right? So save while you can and reallocate later is always so fun, right? I love to see it. So this is a 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll get a $10 bill here. I have $60 in grocery buffer. My goal for my grocery buffer is $500 in that buffer. Ooh, so it feels so much better when you condense, y'all. That's been long, long overdue. This is my holiday binder. So Memorial Day has 20, 30, 45, 50. So 20, 30, 40, 50. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So $58 in Memorial Day. And I think I saved $200 or $150 per holiday. Me and my family always celebrate the holidays at my house because I just have a house and it's bigger. And then we all pitch in to bring things. I usually buy the majority of the things, so I save a little bit more. But we do share the responsibility. So 50, 60, 70, $82. So we'll just get a 20 here. And we'll have $82 in 4th of July. Oh, I got so much out of there. Labor Day just passed, and y'all, I saved that money and didn't even use that most of the money. I had $120 because sometimes when you buy too much for like the other holidays, you have stuff left over and then you don't have to buy anything. And that's kind of what happened with me for Labor Day. I didn't spend as much money as I thought I would. I only spent $80 for Labor Day, but we're still just going to keep on saving because one year it might be more than what you think it is, 20, 30, 40. So I just like to have more, save it quicker than just reallocating it to another month or something like that. For Thanksgiving, I think we're saving $200, or is it more than $200? I can't remember how much I was saving for Thanksgiving. Because with Thanksgiving, I spent a little bit more. Like I said, I'm doing, I can't remember, me and my niece actually cooked for either Christmas or Thanksgiving last year. And it was the bomb. We didn't let nobody bring anything. We bought everything and cooked everything, and everybody just had to show up. And it was actually really good. So I can't remember if it was Thanksgiving or Christmas. So I have to go back and check. And if so, then I might need to allocate some more money to Thanksgiving. Christmas is always going to have enough money because I always save $1,200 for Christmas every year. My kids are older, so I usually spend no more than $500 on them. The most stuff that I purchase at Christmas time is we have a live Christmas tree, so we do go cut one down, so it'd be like about $100. But I don't spend money on them like that no more because they're 26 and 19. Like, I'm not spending thousands of dollars on y'all. I'm sorry for you. 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 70, 95, 100. Okay, so that's 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So in Christmas, now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Oh, we made it to 1,000. I didn't even realize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did make it to 1,000. Hey, I didn't think we made it to 1,000, y'all. So we got $1,001 in Christmas. We just need $199 more. New Year's Eve. We have 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 65, 70, 1, 2. So can we condense anything? Nope. Yeah, we can get $100 for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 45, 46, 47. Okay. Vacation. This is 100. So a lot of people ask me what's the difference between vacation and travel. So let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, $410. So vacation is anything that I go on vacation with my kids. If me and my kids are going somewhere, we're doing something together, we're traveling or whatever, I use vacation money. If I use travel money is for me by myself. If I'm going somewhere by myself, doing something by myself or with my girlfriends and my kids and family are not involved, then I use travel. I don't want to do stuff with and just have one vacation fund. And then when I try to go out with my girlfriends, I use up all the vacation money. And then me and my kids can't go on vacation because I've used the money on what I wanted to do. So I decided to split it up where I would have money for them so we can always do what they want to do if we want to go on vacation or do anything. Like last year, I used this vacation money. I took them to New York for a couple of days and we had a blast. And I was still able to do that, but also go on any vacation that I wanted to go on, which was Italy last year. So in March, I took the kids to New York and we did it with the vacation money. And then my travel money was used for when I went to Italy with my book club. So that's kind of what the difference is. So we have $50, $65 in graduation trip. And graduation trip, you guys know, is something new that I started this year. My daughter, when she graduates from college, she wants to go to Japan. So I told her if she graduates from college and gets her degree, I will foot the bill to go to Japan. So I am saving for that. I need to save faster than I am because she's already in her second year, child. And there's $250 in travel and nothing else. So there's that. So I need to be getting it together because she's going to be ready real soon. And that looks so much better. Y'all know this is my month ahead binder. So we actually don't have a lot of money in here because once it's fully funded, I put a fully funded placeholder in there. And I think in AT&T, we only have $23. Yeah, so we don't need to condense anything in here. And we'll be working on fuel next. So we only have a couple of envelopes left. The highest envelope is my mortgage, which is almost $600. So that'll be the last of it. I was trying to complete it by the end of the year. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. And this chunker is the chunkiest of them all because this holds the majority of my sinking funds in this binder. So emergency fund, we have 5, 6, 5. So let's do this. 5, 6, 7. This is 8. And then we have 20, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So we'll get a 5 for this. So in emergency fund, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 35, 36, $836 in emergency fund. And my goal for this year is to have $1,000 in emergency fund. That's not my ultimate goal. That's not my final goal, but that's what I want to. My emergency buffer goal is also $1,000, 50, 60, $64 is in here. But we just started this year as well. Started the savings buffer this year as well. And I haven't been saving as vigorously in here. I need to be really trying to save a little bit more in here. We'll get to it though. Spa savings. So this one I am debating, you guys, because I was going to save $900, but I don't think I'm going to get the package that costs $900. I think I'm going to get the package that's less. So now the question is, when I buy that package, I'll probably have to redistribute this money out because I'll have been saved more money. I've already saved more money than I need. So I probably need to go back and figure out how much it is and kind of cap this off and make it fully funded. But we'll do that another time. So 5, 6, 7, 50, because I think last year I only spent like $700, so we are pretty much done with this saving. So I probably need to fix that. Book club dues. If you guys don't know, I'm in a book club, and I wanted to save up to pay for the book club for the whole year next year instead of paying monthly. Just pay them one time. I don't have to hear from them again. But we have to save up that. So 10, 2, 3. So this is $5 here. Oh, wrong way. So I'm saving up for that. If they go up another $10, $5 next year, I will be a little short, but not too short that I can't catch up. 1 and 2, 50, 65, 66, 266. And the book club. So we had more money. I thought it was like $300 in here. I might have to check book club dues and make sure. Book club hosting. Every single year, we have to get together with a book club member or several members, and everybody has to host a book club. So I'm actually hosting September. So this is my month. So I actually spent most of the money in here already, which you guys would have seen. We don't have any money in here. Nothing in there. Electronics has 20, 45. That's 50. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we get a 10 instead. Oh. So now in electronics we have $60. This was supposed to be like for a new cell phone or a new computer, but since I use my computer for social media, I actually can write it off on my taxes, so I would want to use it out of social media money. But electronic would be like buying a new phone. I have $60. I'm actually on the iPhone 12 and it's starting to act up, so I need to beef this up because I'm going to have to buy a new iPhone soon. And I'm dreading it, but it must be done. This cannot be condensed. You guys know we already got our car registration and it came under budget, so we always love to see that. I thought it was going to be the same as last year, but it actually probably about $20 left, so that was great. This is $20. Car tires also came under budget, and so super excited to see that. Home maintenance has 50. This is 100, so I'm going to do 100. So we have $120 in home maintenance. Septic tank. I live in the country. We don't have, what do you call it, sewer. We do have sewer for waste, but we don't have, no, we don't. We only have water out here, 50, 65. We have to have a septic tank. So every couple of years, really not that many often. I just be getting it empty because I'm paranoid. But the guy be like, girl, you don't need to empty. I'm like, empty this mess anyway. I was like, I don't have time for this thing to be doing nothing crazy because I don't want to pay for it. Y'all know, if you know, septic tanks are so expensive if you have to replace them. They're like $10,000, $20,000, and I'm trying to keep mine up so we ain't got no problems. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to come out here and look at this stuff because I don't want to have no problems out of y'all at no point in time. I don't want nothing backed up in my yard, stinking up my house. So I be on top of that septic tank because I can't play Russian roulette with that. It's not, no, can't do it. I'm already terrified when it does go bad, because it is inevitable, unfortunately. So that's a 20. So we have 120, 45, 46. Sorry, these other ones only have $20 in there. That's why I didn't count it. Y'all could see it was $20. My bad. And then lawn and garden. Y'all, it's so crazy because I have a lawn and garden, and I've been using my own money to go get gas for the lawnmower instead of the lawn and garden. So I got to remember that I have this so I can use this when I go get gas instead of using my own personal money. I should pay myself back, but I don't remember how much I bought. So I can't remember. 20, 30, 5, 40. So we need another 20. So life happens. I want to have $1,000 in here too. 50, 70, 91, 92, 93, 94. But the bad thing is about it, I always use it, so I don't know if we ever gonna get to 1,000. All right, so that's so much better, you guys. So that is all of our envelopes condensed. Everything is looking a-okay. We have more money now because we was dwindling down and how much money was in this tray, and now that we have condensed, We are back fully plenished. Our bank is looking good. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.